guys, and welcome to another Motivational Monday video. We are going to change the way that you see Mondays. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I am the Kimberly E, and I want to invite you to join us as we change the way we see Mondays. So today we are going to be talking about stop holding yourself back, because you know why? You are a big win. But before we get into everything, I want you to go ahead to like, share, subscribe to this channel right now, share with your friends and everybody else. So this weekend, I wanted to tell you guys pretty much what's been going on with me. So I have decided that I am going to get debt free, and in me being debt free, so that means I wanted to go to a second job. So, I mean, I had to get a second job, but manage my money differently, and then also get a second job to help me get out of debt quicker. So with me getting out of debt quicker, I went to this interview this weekend, and I really, sometimes you kind of doubt yourself. But this time I was just like, I wanted to change the narrative. I wanted to believe in myself again. And then also, it made me realize exactly what it was that I was doing, and that led me to weight gain. And it also what led me to things in life that I didn't want to go, or things in life that I wanted to go a certain way and they did go a certain way. So in me doing this, I experienced the interview. The people were phenomenal. It was amazing. And so the company is growing, and so they recognize that I'm still growing as an individual, and so basically how we can work together to grow. And so I think it'll be beneficial for both people. But then I realized at the same token, I always seem to help out a lot of people who are starting in their business, to help them, to get them to, grow. So that's something that I recognize that I'm great at. I love helping people look great, social media and vice versa, and just, all together around. But then also it made me realize in my first, because this started happening in my first organization that I was with, where I was helping out, but I was so insecure. I didn't believe that I was a big win. I didn't believe in myself. So I think I kind of just threw in the towel when it was time to go. And so this time I'm recognizing that although this position may not fulfill itself, the one I just applied for, it may not fulfill itself because of upcoming personal stuff. But either way, it was the opportunity to let me know that one, I'm on the right path, and then two, also that if you really want it, no matter how many times you're told no, you'll continue to go after it. And so that's when I realized that I kept giving up, which is what led to the weight gain. But I lost weight before I had weight loss surgery, so don't get it twisted. But then also, let go of that shame of weight loss surgery. It is what it is. But that's another video for another time. Right now we're talking about seeing yourself as a big win. Literally, I saw myself today in a different light. Like, you have all the magic there is to fulfill this position plus more. So don't just settle for this. Like, if this pans out, great. If it doesn't, then go after what you really want, and realize that, hey, you have the knowledge, you have the know-how, you have the experience. So how can we translate that in an interview, so that way people can really buy into what you are or who you are, period. And also, I went like this. As you can see, my curls is popping, fade is there. So I think that I didn't want to show up as anybody else but myself. I did not want to show up in a wig. I did not want to show up this whole professional view of whoever the European view is or whatever. I wanted to show up as me, and I did. And I felt awesome, and it felt great. And, they were impressed with what I had to offer and what I had to show. And I think that, one, I need to update my portfolio too. But either way, I think that it's just amazing, and it goes to show that if you continue, no matter how long it takes, you're going to get there. And if you don't give up, you'll get there. And that's what the missing link for me that clicked today was, just that you kept giving up on your journey. So, but this part of your journey, you can't give up. You're right there. And it may not come in the form of how you believe it's supposed to, because I see it coming, as this big, big show, And it may not come as a big show. It may come as in a small business, helping a small business out as they grow. And then also, you know, becoming more confident in who I am and, you know, my skill set and everything else. And so then it's just like, wow, like, okay, this can happen. So what else, what more am I missing out on by not continuing to stay the course of what I really want and what I really desire? So I want to help people, weight loss patients cook. I want to help small businesses with their social media. And I want to live my best life. In me doing that, I can do all of that and more if I just define what that looks like for me, how that success looks like for me. And then also doing it debt-free. Thank you, Jesus. So I have all these goals, all these passions, and everything else. But I just realized that I'm a big win, number one. And number two is that I gotta quit giving up. And I haven't given up lately, but I'm just saying it's a trait. It's a pattern of yourself that you see. For those of us who want to be honest, that's why we aren't where we want to be. I think I could be a lot further along had I not given up. Back in 2011, not 2011, about 2015. If I had not given up, I think I just literally just like my mind was just like, ugh. But everything happens for a reason, I understand that. But if I just had that fortitude or that tenacity at that time or that resilience that I'm currently, you know, expressing right now, I think I would have been a lot better off. But then also, it took me to go through that to get to here, to this person. And although I wish I would have had this at 26, but I didn't. So I have it at 32. So how am I going to make it happen and just do what I need to do? Because although, yes, I'm young, I still feel old. I know it's crazy, but I know opportunities are going to happen for me, you know, but I have to stay the course. And I also want you to stay the course. Speaking of staying the course, I have a step ahead session that is happening right now. $47 gets you a 30-minute call, has you a meal planner accountability, and also it comes with a setup for success guide, as well as a discount, or a promotional that you can use a credit towards a future program. Go to thekimberlyhenderson.com to learn more. And go ahead and sign up for your strategy session. This is for anybody who is just starting out in the weight loss surgery process. If you're pre-weight loss surgery, if you are currently like maybe 1 or 2 weeks post-op, or for anybody who is looking to kind of like get a head start on weight loss, this is for you, because I do have people who aren't in the weight loss surgery community who reach out to me, which is so crazy. So I'm just so excited about everything that is happening, everything that has gone forth or transpired from here, and how everything else is just coming along. It is really happening, and I'm so glad you guys are here to experience it with me, as well as you can join in on this. So the way to get started with me in the community is to have your first strategy session. After you have your strategy session, you can move on to one of our great programs. We have the Very Beginner, the Very Elite. Again, all of this is geared towards weight loss patients. However, you don't have to be a weight loss patient to participate. You can get the meals, the videos, the workout plans, and everything else that comes along with it. So it's kind of like your one-stop shop for weight loss surgery patients. Boom, boom, boom. So I want to help you embrace the post-op lifestyle coming from a bariatric patient, not just, somebody who's never been through the surgery. And I'm not trying to be your doctor. Please see your doctor if you have any issues, because you need your doctor. They're there as professionals. I am merely giving you my experience as a weight loss patient and how to continue to keep the weight off, because some people, even people in my community, have regained the weight and they are finding it difficult to lose the weight. So I wanted you to be successful before and after, and that's going to take hard work. So I want to work with you, not against you. I want to work with you to help you on your journey. Well, guys, that's all the time that I have for today on this Motivational Monday video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check me out each and every Monday for your Motivational Monday video. And I will be back cooking next Thursday, not this Thursday, next Thursday, with a meal of the week. It's going to be featuring kids' meals, no heat meals for kids that you can make for their school lunches. Okay, thank you. And remember, do it for yourself. Peace.